guys, what is going on? And welcome back to this beautiful and abundant channel. To those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Mama Manifest. This is the channel Mama Manifests. I'm Carly. I'm a Pleiadian starseed. I'm an intuitive empath. I'm a tarot and oracle and energy card reader. And most importantly, I'm just a soul that loves to help other souls on their soul journey. All right, you guys. So those of you who have been with me, the last reading I did, because I was doing some daily readings, but the last reading I did, the first card out was the Tower card. I mean, it was from the Work Your Light Oracle, but it was the crumbling. It has a tower. We all know what that means. And I just didn't foresee, right? Like, I've been so in my zone, in my routine bubble. I just didn't foresee, all that was about to happen. And, I don't know what that looked like for you guys, but, it was obviously all happening for us. And, there were many parts of it that were fun, but I definitely felt like ego death, right? And I feel like I almost went through this like black hole, and, came out on the other side with an aligned timeline, and I'm on the other side here. And most of my experiences now are just mirroring back the belief that I have about myself and the world, which is a lot different than, where I started or even where it was a couple days ago. So it's just absolutely wild. If you guys want to share what that looks like and what you guys have been going through, I would love to hear about your experiences. I've missed you guys a ton. I've missed you guys so much. Like, you at this point, you guys know that time it's a man-made construct. It doesn't truly exist. So when I'm truly doing these videos, it feeds my soul, that part of me that needs to be connected, and I use that word needs, not in a codependent way, but needs to be connected with you guys, my tribe. And so when I'm recording these readings, I can literally feel your energy, even though on our timeline here on Earth, you guys haven't even seen it yet, which whatever. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I don't know. I'm in a mood because I'm just grateful. And I don't know, like right now I have a lot of changes happening in my life. Look at all these flowers. They're all facing different directions. For all you Virgos out there, I apologize because I know you want it facing the right direction. But anyway, I wanted to do just a collective message, see what comes through, see what we have going on, see what you guys need to hear, what I need to hear. And I just wanted to check in with you guys because I miss you. I'll be back here. But like I said, I have changes going on right now. So everything's day by day right now. And I'm fine with it. Like that for me as a Taurus, that's a part of like the crumbling because I'm like, I need to, I need to know everything like that's going on, right? And that's all a part of, me being pulled apart and me being stretched to my capacity. Therefore, parts of that ego that needs that reassurance die, so I don't know. So I'm feeling called to the Work Your Light. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, as I'm talking about this, we have the transformation, which this card a lot of the times, gives me very death vibes. Things are changing at a cellular level. That's what's happening too. Like, even beyond our experience that we're experiencing here, like just, when we're sleeping, when we're in meditation, like our DNA is changing. Like, and I feel like this is the biggest upgrade yet, and it's not happening. If you guys are right in the middle of it, I don't want to bypass like what you're going through. I want to honor because, over the past couple days, like it's been so up and down. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. Look at that. It's not focusing. That'll drive me nuts. Okay. Anyway, I want to honor, what you're going through because I know right when we're in the middle of it, and it seems like you guys are, and that's what's coming through here. I just want you to know that on the other side of this, you're going to feel better than you ever have in your entire life. But it's all happening for you. And like certain aspects of your shadow are just whatever you want to call it, ego, things that are holding you back from you, like who you truly are, who your soul truly is. It's all being ripped away not, and I think we've talked about this before, it's not just from this lifetime, it's from, I feel like all of the lifetimes, like all of the trauma, because I feel like I've been a soul, and I don't even really, because I can feel myself getting super emotional talking about it, but like I feel as a soul, like, you know, and I feel like a lot of the people I read for have been enslaved in some way, shape, or form in many of their lifetimes. And, you know, that's why we value freedom so much. And it's just wild. And we're being peeled back layers because we have, wow, this is deep. Okay. So we have seen things throughout our lifetimes. Like we have this ancient wisdom, but unless we feel safe enough to share it, and you know, some of this information came from Elizabeth April, if you guys want to check out her channel, and it just activated certain parts of me. But unless we feel safe enough to share it, you know, we're not going to. So that's why our shadow has to be peeled back, all of this. So it's all happening for you, right? The ever unfolding rose. But let's see what's going on. I know it probably seems like I'm all over the place right now, but that's just kind of how things have been. I just saw the yes card, and that was just the divine, you know, coming in and saying, you're right on. This is the information you need to share. Because, you know, even as a reader, sometimes I question, and I'm like, am I supposed to be sharing this? Like, is it making sense? And they were just like, yes, it is. Okay. So that is the information. What else do we have? What else do we have? What other messages? Were we just supposed to see those two cards? Okay, see, yeah, look at it. There it is again. And it's not focusing again, which is really weird. I don't think that's ever happened here. Okay, I'm just going to surrender to it. Like, that's the thing right now. Like, that's the message. It's manifesting in this reading because it's kind of driving me nuts, because there's a part of me that wants to control it. And that's the whole thing here with the crumbling. That's why these things are happening. Anything that's like, it just not serving us, like I can't even explain it, like just from like is just falling away, right? And like I think we're going to create more resistance for ourselves the harder we try to hold on. The more I focus on the fact that this video isn't focusing, or that these cards aren't focusing, you know, the less I'm going to be able to get this message out, right? And so that's just an example for you guys. Like, just, I swear it might seem very scary. Certain parts of the past couple of days have seemed just very scary to me, but it's all happening for you. I mean, like there's stone here. I guess I've never noticed this, but it's like making me feel, look at all, like, I mean, look at the beautiful, like all of those flowers on the other side. Okay. Like that's where we're walking into. I feel like it's like we're all at some certain stage. We have a little bit further to go here. This is happening collectively, but you guys are the leaders, right? Like we've been talking about how you're the leaders for a very long time, and you truly, truly are. And like, if you haven't truly, truly accepted that, like you're going to be shown, you know, examples of how you truly, truly are. Like, get excited. I know it's hard. I know it's scary right now, but we're right in the middle of it, and we're going to get through it. Okay. Like, things are changing, huge, big changes that I didn't foresee coming. Like we just went through that. It was a Libra super full moon, right? And I was like, dang, like I was like sitting in my bed, like, but I don't know. Like, if you reflect, like what, I think something that's going to help you act like how intense these changes are is just reflect on how well you are handling them in comparison to, you know, how you would have 6 months ago, let alone a couple years ago, but like 6 months ago or 3 months ago. Like, you guys have been growing at such a rapid rate. You know, it's like that bamboo tree, you know, and I don't know if you guys know about that, but you water it every day for like 5 years, and it grows like tiny bits. And then all of a sudden it shoots up to the sky, right? Like in a short amount of time. And that's kind of where we're at. We've been Seven of Pentacles. If you guys are familiar with the tarot, you know, we've been watering, we've been showing up for ourselves. We have been clawing tooth and nail to get where we are today, and now we're shooting up, okay? So while we're shooting up, like these changes, what's like everything that's falling away is just certain aspects of our ego that are holding us back from from where we need to be, and just surrender to the process, because you all have like, you know, I don't know how to put it. Let's put it like, you guys have really good karma. Okay. You have really good karma. Every single one of your needs is going to be taken care of. And like on the other side of this, your wants are too. Okay. So calm down a little bit. I'm not trying to bypass you. I love you. Okay. Look at that. See? Yes. Like, again, the divine just wanted me, because they know some of you had resistance, because some of the stuff that's falling away is all of this ingrained shame that we have been told to feel that hasn't been ours, okay? Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And they just want to reiterate that, like, on the other side of this is falling away. Not only are you going to have your needs met through this situation, but on the other side, like, the karma, the energy, okay, that you have waiting for you, is absolutely beautiful. And thank you, you guys. Like, thank you. I love you guys so much. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm so grateful. I love you guys, and I love the divine for coming through like that for us. So let's get one of these. Okay. Let's get one of these. And yeah, okay, this one just fell out. Nurture your tribe. Like, even, it's so crazy, because you guys are going through so much right now, but there are people who like need your energy, and obviously be discerning right now, like with who you give it to and who you don't. But I feel like because we've had to be in our cocoon for so long, there's certain people that are actually coming in that have our best interest in mind, that we're, you know, allow them to come in, because not only are they going to nurture you, it's a 6. It's a card 6. Like, there are people coming in right now, and you guys are so suspicious about new people coming in, because we've had to be, because we've been learning all of these things about how humans work, just about ourselves. We've been balancing our own energies out, but there are people coming in, and there's like this suspicious eye, I feel, that you have. Allow them to come in. They're coming in. They need your energy, and like, they're here to help you too. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, terraform your world. Okay. First of all, first message coming in, and like nature, obviously this comes through a lot, like as much time that you can spend in nature right now, that's going to ease this whole process. Okay. And then also just look at, she has her eyes closed too, you know, like meditation, spend time in nature, and just allow, everything's changing right now. And, you know, depending, you know, on who you are or whatever, you know, when I started this journey, I despised change. It's still not my favorite thing, but I'm a lot better. Allow the change to happen, because it's changing, right? Like, we've lived, think about all of the times on this journey thus far, you've been like, I can't take this anymore. I can't do this. It's been such intense work. We're walking out of that right now, okay? We're going through a period right now, but we're walking into a much more beautiful place. It's like we're closing our eyes, the storm is happening, and when we open it up, we're going to have relationships on the other side. We're going to have surroundings. We're going to have experiences, because we've been mastering survival mode, okay? And the reason for that is because we need to be masters to, in turn, like, you have to be a master to show other people, to truly be what you are now, you know, to help other people through this. But we've been mastering survival mode. When you open your eyes, right, on the other side of this, and I can't pretend I know how long, you know, this is going to be, but when we open our eyes back up, you know, after going through this crumbling process, it's going to be a whole new world. It's going to be a whole new world. And that's super, super exciting. Okay. I just cut this deck right here, like this energy oracle, and I got victory. Yep. Like you've been showing up every single day for yourself. You've been doing this work. And even though, like, because what happens when things are falling away, we can feel like we're being punished. And then we can be like, well, what did I do wrong? What is wrong with me? What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. It's truly happening for you and not to you. I can't explain that. Like more and more and more and more. So I don't think I'm going to pull from that deck. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's Let's just get a couple, from, oh, look at this. Look at that. Now, I don't want to go too deep into it, like Four of Wands, the Emperor. You take what you will from that, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to talk about it. For some of you, it's a special message, okay? So it is what it is. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to get one more shuffle, and then I'm going to cut the deck and take 3 out, okay? And we'll see. This is such a beautiful message. Holy moly. Okay, 7 of Cups. There's what feels like, just know that right now, you don't have all the answers. There is some confusion. It is what it is. And even we get our answers at the exact moment, right? I feel like, okay, that's what that 7 of Cups is saying to me is you guys want to know exactly what the world is going to look like on the other side of this. Some things are better left unseen, right? It's a surprise. The divine saying, it's a surprise. Sorry, you can't know. It's a surprise, okay? 3 of Wands, there you are, waiting for all the ships to come in. They're coming, I promise. We already discussed that with the yes card, okay? 3 of Wands, you got that good karma coming, okay? The Lovers. Okay. Some choices coming in for sure, but I want you guys to focus on your blessings right now. If you're not and you're processing heavy emotions, also allow that to happen. I don't want to bypass you, any of you, or your emotions spiritually. Whatever you're feeling, it's okay. Don't be afraid. You're eventually going to get into this place, and hopefully this reading helps you a little bit where you start focusing on the positive. I think that will ease this process a lot more. But wherever you're at, don't judge yourself. You're not going to have all of the answers right now. Some of you definitely want to know the answers about your love situation, but you're coming into union with yourself right now, completely. You're becoming even though, we've talked about this many times, you've always been complete, but there's been this illusion, because that's all the shadow is illusion. There's been this illusion that you haven't been complete. It's completely becoming your belief about yourself, right? That's the most important aspect of this. You're going to know on the other side, I am a complete person. Anything that life anything that life throws at me, I can handle, okay? But we have the Lovers card, so you guys are definitely wondering about what that situation's going to look like. And I don't know, I know a lot of readers are talking about it. I just don't want to talk about it, and I don't know if that's I feel like I just don't want to talk about it. But there's some choices coming up in the Lovers department. I want to get one clarifier. We'll talk. I know I'm all over the place right now. That's just the energy, okay? Yeah. We got some masculine energy being very activated in the heart space, feeling very passionate and exciting. So, I don't know. Take with what you will. Well, let's click. Can I get one card on this Lovers, please? Can I get one card on this Lovers? Look at this, the 3 of Wands again. Look at this. Well, do you expect it to come in? Do you expect it to come in? What do you expect? What do you want? What do you want to happen? That's what the divine is saying here on this. What do you expect to happen? Because that's usually what shows up into our reality. All right. So those are the messages today. I'll be back soon. I love you guys. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Passionate communication. So anyway, I love you guys. Maybe I'll do a special reading just on that. I don't know. But I definitely love you guys. I miss you guys and wanted to get a message out right now. So anyway, I'll talk to you all soon. Please hug yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself. You guys have been through an extraordinary amount of growth. You guys are warriors. Do not forget that. You're right in the middle of this. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it together. I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep coming up to nurture you guys because you guys truly nurture me as well. We have that balanced energy going on. And I just love you so, so, so very much. I'll talk to you very soon. Namaste and God bless.